Hello and welcome. My name is Bashir Fadl, and on behalf of LearnITCoursesOnline.com, as well as LearnJobsOnline.com, I'd like to thank you. We do know that you have a variety of choices of IT training, and you've chosen us, so we really appreciate that and hope that you enjoy it. Thank you. Salesforce Object Relationships. Suppose that in the bank app, we have customers. So we have their name, address information, telephone number, and type of account, whether they have a checking account or a savings account or both. And then we have another object that specifies the different types of accounts: checking, savings, and other requirements that goes with each one, such as the minimum balance and so on. So now, as you can see, there's a relationship on the field account type. The account object has it, and the customer who opens an account at the bank is also going to have it in their object. So Salesforce object relationship is nothing but a two-way association between two objects. One object record information is linked in another object record. Object relationship is created between two objects. In this case, the custom field of an object record contains a link in another object record. To build many custom objects in Salesforce, relationships play a major role. Relationships are used to fetch data from other records. In this case, the parent ID is stored in a predefined relationship. The types of Salesforce object relationships. Mainly there are two: one-to-many, many-to-many. Let's start with one-to-many. One parent record is associated, in this case, to many child records. Basically, it forms the parent-child relationship. A parent object can have many child objects, but a child object must have only one parent object. For example, master detail relationship. Another example, lookup relationship. And then number two is many-to-many. Master detail relationship is a relationship which forms tied bond relationship between the parent object and the child object. Child records should always be associated to a parent. They cannot remain orphan. Cascade record deletions, which means when a parent object record is deleted, all its children records get deleted automatically. Standard objects cannot be a detail object, meaning a child object. For example, an account cannot be a detail object. The master detail relationship field is required on the page layouts of the detail object. Roll-up summary fields can be reached on master object, which is the parent object. And then child record inherits all security and sharing settings from its parent record. Lookup relationship is a one type of relationship which forms a loose bond relationship between the parent object and the child object. In lookup, child record needs to be associated to a parent. No cascade record deletion happens. Lookup field is not required on the page layout of the detail object. No roll-up summary fields can be created in lookup relationship, and it does not inherit any settings for its parent's record. Many-to-many relationship in Salesforce. One record of one object, in this case, is linked to multiple records of another object and vice versa. We create many-to-many relationship by creating two master detail relationships with a common junction object. With this, we come to the end of this session, and we'd like to thank you for joining us. And also, don't hesitate to visit our website at LearnITCoursesOnline.com to leave your feedback and reviews. And also look at our events. We have a lot of free sessions, and we'd be more than happy to have you join at any given time, and also sign up with us for our newsletter. Thank you and have a wonderful time.